I'm going to give you 6 healthy habits that changed my life. The first way is that I got more sleep. I noticed when I wasn't getting enough sleep that my eating habits were very, very off. I would wake up lethargic, very tired, and not having enough sleep is very crucial on the body. A lot of people do not know that, but if you do your research, getting enough sleep is very, very important when it comes down to your health. I started going to bed a little earlier than I usually go because at nighttime I usually like to stay up late because, of course, my family is already in bed. The kids, they're asleep, and that sometimes is my time. I like to watch movies, or I catch up on some things on social media that I wouldn't have done during the day. So that usually be my time at night. But I realized that wasn't good for me anyway, because I had a goal. Well, I still have a goal, and by me getting more sleep, it actually helped me to wake up and feel more rejuvenated, helped me to feel more energy, more alive, more ready to get up and do what I need to do for the day and not feeling sluggish. So me getting enough sleep just helped me overall to feel better and to be healthier. The second way that I decided to change my healthy habits and what changed my life is by eating more fruits and veggies. Eating fruits like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries can really help. Eating oranges and adding in some mangoes. My favorite was watermelon. Watermelon is what truly helped me to lose over 30 pounds. Melons. That's just what I ate a whole lot of. Changing to a fruit and vegetable diet is really essential when trying to have any kind of new healthy habit. Now, I'm in Walmart, but of course you can find all fruits and veggies at your farmer's market. You can find them at any other local grocery stores. But you can turn so many things like mushrooms, you can turn them into burgers if you don't want to use, hamburger patties, all the fruits and vegetables. It's not limited. So yeah, throw your dish together and do something different. By me changing my eating habits, of course, I started to feel a whole lot better. I was able to think clearly, and like I said, my weight loss dropped tremendously, especially with the watermelon, which I'll put a video up top of me explaining what I did to help me lose as much weight as I did. But like I said, adding more fruits and veggies, of course, is always going to be a plus when trying to get healthy. So you definitely want to give that a try. Another healthy habit that changed my life was me refraining from social media when needed. Now, we all know that we like social media. I'm not going to say all, but most like social media, which is, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, things of that nature, YouTube. Well, what I did was refrain from that a whole lot, because I noticed that when I stay on it a lot, I can't be productive. I'm not doing things that needs to be done around the house. Like now, I'm doing laundry. And when I'm stuck sitting, sometimes it could be for hours, minutes on minutes on minutes, to, just strolling through social media. And sometimes it's not productive. It's not anything that my brain can be productive at. I say if you're researching something, say like on YouTube or something like that, you're doing your studying and you're getting your hours in of, new skill, that's understandable. But for me, I know that sometimes it was just a waste to be strolling through Facebook or TikTok when it wasn't giving me anything that I needed, especially mentally. It didn't give me, that sometimes it would be negative. You see negative things and you don't really need that in your space. You get what I'm saying? I really didn't need that. So a lot of times, like I said, I cut off the social media altogether. And nowadays, you know, you get paid for social media, just to be on there, just to post, just to comment. People comment and share and all this kind of things, which is good, and I am a part of that as well. But when it's time to pull back from it, it's time to pull back. And you wouldn't know. You would know because of how you feel when you're on it, when you get off, or it's just you look at the time, you're like, oh my goodness, time has just gone by and you hadn't did what you were supposed to do or what you could have done, and maybe get on it later or something like that. But for me, I had to like sometimes just cut it out altogether because it was just beginning to be too much. So yeah, that's what I did to help me, you know, be better in my healthy habits. Another way that helped me to have healthy habits is by moving my body, whether that be with my hula hoop, this is weighted. This is about 3 pounds, and I use my hula hoop. It's one way, like I said, to move your body. I use my hula hoop. I may do it for about 10 minutes. It all depends. I may listen to something. I may be talking like I'm doing now. And just move your hips and keep it up here. But you guys, to be honest, I don't really do this good, to be honest. I don't really do this good with this hula hoop. But I guess just for you all, I'm doing very, very well today. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's one way. Another way I move my body is by lifting weights. Sprint train. Now, if you don't have weights, you can always I use these as well, dumbbells. I have 10 pounds, I think I have 8 pounds as well, but I use these also to move my body. Strength training. It helps me to, like I said, have healthier habits, knowing that by me working out, you know, I can strengthen my body on top of being disciplined. That's a very good habit to have, is discipline yourself. I have done a lot of discipline. Oh, my breath. I've done a lot of discipline in this journey that I'm on right now, because the habits that I did have, not doing anything, not being physical, was really causing me to not feel good in my body, to be weak in my muscles, and not moving my body was making me very stagnant of doing a lot of things or just being strong. I want to be strong, so I want to move my body and have that good habit of doing that. I also would walk as well to move my body. If you don't want to do any strength training, any kind of vigorous or strenuous work, you can also walk, which is very easy to do. I'm sure everyone can do that if you're not limited to do it. Is to walk is very freeing, relaxing. Like a day like today is not really too hot. Well, it's not hot at all, but it's a really good time to get out and walk, and it frees your mind. So I really like doing that as well. I guess I get to move my body, and another step to getting closer to my goal. Another healthy habit that have changed my life is I listen to positive messages or videos, or just in the area of where I'm trying to further in my life. I like to listen to those. I like to listen to things like podcasts. I like to listen to messages about positive or wanting to do more in life than where you're at now. That has really tremendously helped me to think about furthering my my skills or the things that I want to do in life, and not feeling so negative about what's going on now that's not right or that's not going how I want it to go. By me listening to other people speak positive into my life, or just listening to others that have gone through maybe the same thing or doing something different, I like listening to those messages or those videos or those podcasts to help me to be a better me. Even with my
habits of, sometimes I may self-doubt myself, self-sabotage myself in doing things. As far as, like, let's say YouTube, I may feel that I'm not capable to put out the content that may help someone to get further along in their journey, or whatever they need to do to, just be a better person, be a better them, and it's like, sometimes I self-sabotage myself. But listening to others that may have went through the same thing, or that may just have some encouraging words to say, I really love to listen to those. It helps my mind to stay clear. I even like to journal or write down some things sometimes whenever I may be thinking about some things, and just writing positive notes to myself, knowing that I can do it and I am capable of doing it. So I had to change that habit of thinking negative and start thinking positive, and putting other things into my mind to help me to continue to go on and to live a healthier lifestyle. Another healthy habit that changed my life is by me reading my Bible more. It's growing my faith. I do that more now because of the fact that getting up in the morning and starting your day with God is so much better than going to start your day without Him. Now, I do that because it helps me to think positive. It helps me to think clearer. I know that with Him in my life already, and then when I get up to talk to Him, or to just bring Him into my day, inviting Him into my day, wanting Him to be more involved in my day, I know that I will have a great day, a productive day. I know throughout the day that it's going to be awesome, because He's awesome. But again, sometimes I will go outside and I like to talk to Him. I like to get in nature where I know that I can be alone in solitude sometimes, and I'll go and pray. I'll go and just pour my heart out sometimes to Him, just to let Him know how much I love Him, how much He's been there for me and my family. I'm just so grateful to have Him in my life, for being my Lord and Savior. So just being able to talk to God is something that I really am grateful to do. By growing my faith, I mean that I am reading more. I am going more in depth, studying more, trying to see what different versions of the Bible say together, that I can, well, not say together, but differently, that I could put together to understand it, and going through concordance, going through commentary, just to see everything of what I'm studying, going to different places of the Bible that I've never been in, just not the regular. So just doing that is a very good, healthy habit to have for myself, and it has really helped and changed my life, knowing that I can walk closer to God. I can talk to Him whenever I want and whenever I need, and also listen, not just talk, but listen and get direction for my life. So yeah, that has been a great healthy habit that I have had that has changed my life.
So yeah, those are all the ways that I incorporated into my life as a healthier habit, and it helped change my life. And I hope that all of these ways, or some of these ways, may be encouragement to you. You can add them to your daily habits, or things that can help you to be a little healthier in your life. But that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to check out these videos here to see my weight loss journey. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.